Hi guys, Laura here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today I have a project share and I'll be sharing what I made using the embellishment book from Scrap Diva Designs. I didn't use these flowers, but I need to cut those out. Anyways, this is my entry to Maggie Holmes 2025 group swap hosted by Larissa, which is October Avenue Crafts. And this is what I made. It's make two, receive two. But I went ahead and did three. I did one for Larissa as well. So this is this die is a must-have. It is so easy to put together and so fun. So I put Maggie Swap, June 2025, hosted by Larissa. There's my label. And just kind of decorated it just a little bit in the back. And then I have this most beautiful dangle right here that was created by my friend Anna, Creatively Blessed on Instagram. She's also here on YouTube. So pretty. So I told her what colors and she just made this beautiful chunky dangle for me. I absolutely love it. So here we have Word Flourish, and that's an oldie but a goodie from Chaos Craft. These butterflies were gifted to me by my friend Nancy, and they're from Dollar Tree. This is a tag that I had in my stash that somebody made me, and for the life of me, I can't remember who, and they didn't put a label on their stuff, and I can't figure out who made it for me, but it's so beautiful. If it was you, please comment and let me know, because I absolutely love it. I would love to know where this wiry gold came from. It's just so beautiful. My friend Isabel made this for me, so I popped it on there. It's just a little butterfly. It's a little cluster of flowers. This itty bitty rosette that my friend Jeanette made for me. This itty bitty flower. I think I got those on Ali or Temu. The itty bitty flower I made. Itty bitty bow Jeanette made. So fun. And then I just put some, what are those called? You guys know what they're called. I always forget, but they're clear. So anyways, that is the front. And then I just tied it here with some ribbon. And then on the inside, so it was make two embellishments, 2 bows, 10 die cuts, and a handmade or a store-bought gift. I think that's what we were supposed to include. So this is my embellishment, and this is from the Stamp Market die. I think I've shown these before. And then my little sending you crafty hugs that I got from Cat Scrappiness, I believe. And I just made a very simple, I like to say boring, card. I used the vellum envelopes from Hobby Lobby. So it just says, hello, crafty friend. I put a little message inside, and then so each one will get one of those cards. What is all over my hand? And then I've been using my washi tape more just to seal the envelope. Isn't that cute? Okay, so there's that. And they're all basically the same. I will just show you the outsides of the other ones, but I'll go into detail with this one. So this is a beautiful bag topper that I made. Made it nice and chunky. Can you see? Oh yeah, there's a chunkiness. And then this is all my die cuts. Yeah, I can open it. And then I just put paper hugs on the back. And I had so much fun creating these. Whoops. Okay, so these stars. And then I did, let's see if I can move this stuff back. And then I did a pink and a purple as well. So gold, pink, and purple. And I did some bows, and this is the bow. Oh no, this isn't that bow. I'm not sure what bow this is, but I did 3 bows. And then I did 3 more. This one is Stamp Market, I believe. And these are from Michael's. So 3 more bows. And then some tags. And these are from Stamp Market. The 3 different sizes. And I backed them on 110 pounds, so they're nice and sturdy, ready to use. Oh, and I used the Woodland Grove collection. I think I forgot to say that. Another little tag. it was, could use any collection as long as it was Maggie Holmes. These two bow bookmark, and this is from the Greetery? Yeah, the Greetery. I borrowed it from Christina because I don't have this die. And then Happy Mail, yay, and sending you crafty hugs. A couple bag toppers. And then this one is not assembled, so it's like the one that I gifted as embellishment, but then they can make their own. And then these are a new die to me. It's like a picture frame, but it goes right on the front of the card. Like, isn't that cool? It's the whole card. So that's all my die cuts, and I will put those back when I am all finished. And then this is another embellishment, I guess. I just added them in here. And then I'm adding my business card. And then this is my Memorydex, but I did make a little bag topper. It's kind of simple. And then I didn't seal this up because I had to photograph it still, but this is, oh, this guy is coming off. I need to stick that back on there. So the little books, I did pop things up. I struggle with Memorydex, I'm gonna be honest. So I did my best, you know? And then I just typed out my favorite things. So my favorite color is pastel pink. I love bows, swans, and florals. My birthday is August 29th. And then handmade by Creating for Fun. So kind of simple, but tried to make it chunky and pretty as well. So that is Memorydex. Do you guys like making Memorydex? I don't know why I struggle. And then I'm gifting a 6-pack of rosettes, and I put them on acetate. Acetate, that's a weird word. And then on the back here, I just added the 3 bows. I think we're only supposed to make 2, but I made 3. And then there's my little sticker. So that's everything that's going back in here. I'll just kind of set it in there real quick so we can move on. Okay, so that is the first one. And then I am gifting this box from Hobby Lobby. I absolutely love these. And I put a little cold transfer sticker on there. And then this is what I'm gifting as my store-bought goodies. So the pink sequins, these gold gems, and the pretty pink velvet bows. So that's my gift. And then I also made a keychain. And then we were supposed to do an embellishment box also. So this is my embellishment box. Y'all know I'm obsessed with these little boxes. So for the first one, I just made my flowers. These colors are so pretty. And then the other ones, I just gifted little bits and bobs. So flowers, butterflies. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at these clips. I found these on Amazon. Aren't they so cute? Oh, I'm obsessed. They're tiny. They're just so cute. I love them. And I'm not sure if you saw, but I used it right. Can you see it? Right there. Just clipped it on there just to add a little something, something. And then these are little flowers. Oh, this one doesn't want to close. There we go. And then this one. A little camera. I forgot what these are called. Just buttons, flat back buttons. I'm not sure, but you guys know. And then 2 little spoons. And then I love these. They're so pretty. And then this last one's just full of charms. Those are all bow charms, all butterflies, all hearts, all different hearts. Oops, I missed. And then this one is swans. And what does this say? A cup of tea solves everything. So that's my embellishment box, and I just decorated it a tiny bit right there. Nothing too fancy. And then you guys, this little container, OMG. Does that not scream Maggie Holmes? I just taped some ribbon, and then look at these tiny little bows my daughter-in-law gifted me. I absolutely love them. So I wanted to show you, I got these at Hobby Lobby in the sewing department. It's a pin tin with magnets. So there's a magnet at the bottom, so you can put your, you know, like your pins in there. And then inside this, I filled it with sequins. And then this is the sequins that I filled it. So I don't want to open it. And I hope that when they open them, they're very careful and they don't spill it. But this sequence is what's full in there. So isn't that so cute? I absolutely loved it. And I loved how everything fit in this box just so perfectly. I was struggling, like, what am I going to put this stuff in? So it was fun, and I got to get an extra gift. Okay, so that's one. I have this one and this one. So they have the same contents. Oh, you know what? The embellishment boxes are decorated a little bit different, so I will show you. So this is this one. Just a little bit different, not too much. And then the keychain's different as well. But everything else is the same. Have you guys got your hands on these? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. They're so cute. They come in two different sizes or three. This one's for Larissa, for the hostess. So I included a sweet treat. And then here is her box. And her keychain. This one's a little bit tight because of that sweet treat, but it still fits. Okay, then this is the next one. So same kind of concept, just different papers, and look at this beautiful, oh my gosh. I just love them. And it's super easy. The recipient can just unhook it, take it off if they want to put it on something else, or they can leave it. And then everything is basically the same. The card's a little bit different. Except for the Memorydex. Let me see. This Memorydex is a little bit different. You are everything. And then the same. But made it really sturdy. Because sometimes when you put them in your Memorydex holder, you know, if they're not real sturdy, then they can rip or get floppy or so. Okay, so that is that one. Back cover. And then the last one, this is my favorite paper from the Woodland Grove collection. It's so pretty. So same thing, little rosette, butterflies, flower cluster. This one says bloom, the other two say flourish. Words from KS Craft. There's that little paper clip. I was gonna say paper plate. A little bow from Jeanette. A little butterfly from the collection. And look at this. Oh, I love this gingham paper. And look at this beauty. So pretty. Anna. She's amazing. And she made it so fast too. Look at this pretty iridescent pink. That is so, so pretty. Absolutely love, 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 love. And then the back, same. And then again, like I said, the only thing different is the Memorydex. Oh no, the card is a little bit different. This one is, let's see, here's the Memorydex. This one says Grow Wild. Let's put a little ribbon. Nothing too fancy. So that is everything that I made. Oh, and then for these bows, I believe it was Little Pink Crafter that shared these, and I messaged her like, oh my gosh, I love that bow. Where's it from? So she sent me the link, and it's from Amazon, and it's like this. It's a Christmas set. And I want to say it was between $7 and $10. I can leave the link if you guys are interested, but isn't it so cute? And I just made this one flat, and then these two I propped up. Can you, oops, everything's falling out. Yeah. So that's that. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to check out Larissa's. She's showing everybody's creations, so go check her out. Happy crafting. Thanks for watching. Bye.